With the end of April, we are now officially a third of the way through 2024. And how many movies have you watched this year? We promised the audience here on Fog Entertainment would bring them all the movies for this year. But how many have you watched? I'll admit I've watched one that's been released this year.
I've also watched the one that's been released this
And
year.
what was it?
Roadkill or something.
Was it any good?
Gave it a 4 out of 10.
4 out of on this channel?
Right.
Was it on it? Seriously?
Yep, reviewed. Yep.
There you go. Anyway, guys. So I mean, that's two.
I mean, it was an incredible low budget film. I mean, it's not unwatchable, but it wasn't. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it.
So, I mean, that's two movies we've got so far. A third of the way through the year.
I
Which means
apologise.
by the average, there'll be 6 movies we've watched by the end. As the claps, the round of applause goes off for yes,
Six movies,
fucking
buddy.
movies.
That's a great output.
It is, but let's see. Let's see here, right? May 2024. We kick off with the Eye Day of You on Prime.
I thought you were going to say the Eye of the Tiger.
No, Anne Hathaway in it. Don't care for it, right? I saw the TV Glow. Well, we didn't see Hee Haw because we don't watch TV.
TV's for losers.
I mean, we've watched quite a lot of television shows this year.
Yep.
Just not the movie department. Right, then we've got The Fall Guy, starring Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt. I don't really know what this is about, but I mean, everyone knows about Ryan Gosling, don't we?
Everyone's familiar with him.
Right. Then we've got Cuckoo, which sounds a bit cuckoo, doesn't sound too good. We've got Wildcat, Unfrosted, the Pop-Tart story. So that sounds like it's about Pop-Tarts. I like Pop-Tarts, but is it? Do I like them enough to go fucking watch a movie about them?
Probably not. I'm not really digging many of these movies, to be fair.
Right. Up next, I think this might be the most overrated franchise of all time, and I think you might be surprised by it. On the May 10th, we have got Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, I've never been impressed by that
It
series.
is the same shit, man. Different movie. This group of apes, this group of monkeys, this group of chimpanzees, I don't give a shit. See when he washes up on the beach and he sees the Statue of Liberty there, man, he starts fucking greeting. Why do I care? Umbaba. No, not doing anything for me, man. Honestly, it's how many? It's like Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Here Comes the Planet of the Apes. The Big Planets of the Apes. The Son of the Planet of the Apes. The Daughter of the Planet of the Apes.
That's plenty.
Yeah, that is plenty. Right, up next we've got Tarot. I actually seen a trailer for this. It looks alright. It's a horror movie.
Yeah, I've seen a trailer for this. Probably it's the only movie so far you've mentioned that I've any interest in seeing. Does look pretty decent.
Yep. Right, we move on. We've got The Day the Earth Blew Up, a Looney Tunes movie. So we've got the likes of Daffy Duck in that one.
What about The Day Fog Entertainment blew up?
Yeah, I think that happened last summer. Maybe the summer before that. Is there a Mayans MC movie in here?
One can hope, one can pray.
One can pray. Right, we've got Babes. We've got The Strangers, Chapter 1. That looks like a horror movie.
Yeah, well, The Strangers, we've already seen. That's a remake on something or something. We've seen it before.
A play on something? Of some kind. Then we got...
It's a horror movie with the masks.
I know it. I'm familiar, I think. We then have a Back to Black, which is Amy Winehouse's documentary.
I never like documentaries. They don't do anything for me. I'm just not.
Yeah,
really
biopic, whatever it is. Yeah, I'm never a fan of Amy Winehouse either. Right, we have got Ev, the movie Ev. We then have Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. Looks like a feminist version of Mad Max.
It's a female Mad Max. Not really a big fan of Mad Max.
We've got Anna Taylor-Joy in that, Chris Hemsworth. I mean, I've heard of both of them. Then we have the Garfield movie. I remember watching Garfield about 15 years ago. It was alright.
Will you be watching it now?
No.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know, I know they tend to be like, oh, we're bringing out this movie, but I think when you grow up, are you interested in a kid's movie about...
No, it's I mean, as good, for example, as good as Toy Story was, see if they said they're bringing out Toy Story 5,
They are.
Well, I don't think I'll be really watching it.
No, I think they should just end it with the third one. It's like, everyone's grew up, you left the kids, the toys behind, with the new kid. That's a perfect ending. We don't care about a fork.
But then again, I suppose you've got to factor in that these movies aren't really for us, I'll be for the next generation.
Not really for us. Well, I think Tom Hanks' fucking bank account disagrees. Right, let's go into our last movie, and this one is called Atlas. That sounds like it could be about the Earth or something, and that's where we're going to leave it. I mean, May looks pretty bleak. I mean, what stands out, I would probably say, um, that Tarot movie.
Well, that's the only one I really have any interest in watching, probably.
Tarot, Garfield. Looks like we're on to rice, but Garfield, he's a fat cat. He'd probably eat the rice, guys. Till next time. Peace.